Oh, it's a good day. Broncos just beat the Eagles. All right. What the hell are we going to talk about? Sorry. It is the first weekend of October. Toy season is rapidly approaching. I've got a big order in with Fact Fox. I've already got a list made for my next order. Unfortunately, they're closed for a week for the autumn holiday, something like that. But I thought I'd give you guys just kind of a quick rundown of what the hell is going on right now. So as you know from previous videos, I do all my unboxing in there, and then I'll grab the bags, group it all up, and for the last 6 months, all I do is just carry it over here, and this was a complete mountain a week ago. So now I'm going through, putting up kits on the wall where they go, updating my inventory online, updating my collection of bugs apparently. This is an enclosed porch, so it's not exactly sealed. So it gets kind of gross out here at times of the year. Besides the point. So I'm updating all my inventories online, getting an idea of what I have in all my tubs that I take to shows, like these, those. That's all stuff I've built. That'll be the next process, going through and seeing what I already have. It's just a lot of hours in here doing paperwork, filing, organizing. So hopefully I don't just completely drop the ball on something come show season. So the biggest deal right now, like I said, I'm getting everything on the wall, getting the website updated. If you want any kits, look there first. I try and keep that as updated as possible. I've done a lot of changes on it to the updating what I have on hand recently. I still haven't made up my mind what I want to do for build season, how I want to do orders. I got a couple of very large dealer orders, one from actual Aulick Belt Trailers. The company ordered a bunch from me. And then Matson Miniature Farms buys a lot of my stuff. He needed a resupply. I can't decide what I want to do on regular orders. I think I'm going to just do what I talked about, where I'm just going to do a bunch of building, and at the end of show season, list everything for sale. Do it that way. Feel kind of weird because I'm just pacing back and forth in here because I don't know what else to do. I had a thought, and it ran away. Yeah, I don't have the slightest idea what the hell I was thinking of. But if you're new here or you don't really know what all I have to offer, I've always said silage, haying, cattle operations, that's kind of my specialty. When it comes to cattle, more like feedlot and dealing with stuff at the feedlot. So let's go through this real quick. So these 9 right here are all Aulick Belt Trailers. Shuffle floor, walking floor, however you want to say it there. Chain floor, silage trailers, header trailers, tandem beds. Oh, man, why am I drawing a blank there? But like grain beds, silage beds for mounting onto trucks, manure spreaders, different feed box styles, silage headers. Let's not talk about those guys right now because they are getting a major overhaul, hopefully in the next week or so. Combine trailers. There's a silage header trailer. My truck kits, so I got the 4-door and the day cab for, it's kind of modeled after a little T300. Almost forgot the pull type air compressors. Up top here, we got the I-beams. So if you're building a shed and want to use some I-beams, these are measured off of a couple of our sheds. So posts, you got 10, 15, and 20. Spans, you got 40, 50, 80, 100. Truck scales and the end ramps for them. Wheel loaders, kind of a cat deer hybrid blend. It's not a perfect copy of either one, so just the way I like it, and all the different attachments for it. Some dirt movers. We call them the Holcomb land plane, and we just call this a float. Bunk blower for a feedlot. Call this a Muth marker around here. It's just kind of a furrow bar for flood irrigation. Little track closer, bale processor. There's your mills. So these, what is it? These 3 are your high moisture corn mills. Here is tub grinder, stock chopper, rakes, balers, swather, steamer, stack hand, stingers, and as you can see, we got some blanks there. That's exciting stuff to come. That just gives you a quick overview. Well, not so quick, but a quick-ish overview. Yeah, I've got a lot of things I'm hoping to get done this winter, and that's kind of why I'm not going to focus so much on doing as much custom builds, because I got some stuff I want to get drawn up and designed, because it's partially my fault I'm taking too long, but it's also because I'm short on time. I'm a dad, I'm a farmer. This is like job number 3 for me. It is what it is. Showed you guys all this stuff in a reel here. What's it been, a month ago? Kind of going over prototypes working on. I got revisions already in works for that guy, or already in printing for that guy. Revisions already here for that guy. I don't even know where to start with that one. That is a file that was sent to me and said, can you print it? And I printed it. I need to talk with somebody who knows a thing or two about a hay squeeze on what I need to adjust there. But I mean, it's a pretty cool little deal. It's set up to where those will actually slide in and out. Then you got this monstrosity. Look how many pins that thing takes to put together. Sorry, I know there's a shadow. Get over it. Yeah, that's where things stand here, October 5th. I don't know what else to tell you. Working on a few things with Eric over at Rockin' H right now. Could be some big news, could not be some big news. I don't know, we're talking about trading some files back and forth, kind of adding some items from each other to each other's store type of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to organizing, because my OCD goes nuts looking at all this right now. I just try to close my eyes when I walk past here to get to my computer to edit YouTube videos, so. Alright, see you in the next one.